Oh, Jesus Christ, you're my Lord and Savior. Welcome to the podcast. It's been officially converted into a religious sermon.
Welcome, children, back to your home where you belong with your lords and saviors. Lauren.
Now let the molesting
And Jillian.
begin. Sorry, that's later.
Oh my God. Jillian, we can't just come out and say it right away.
You're right, sorry.
We have to ease into it. It's called grooming, for fuck's sake.
You're right. I'm sorry. Hold on. First, we need some altar boys.
You know what? I just, in case they needed more of a plug than they probably already have, I've been listening to the It's Always Sunny podcast, and they were talking about one of the episodes that was supposed to be about the fucking Catholic Church molesting kids. FX made them make it about like a PE coach at a school or something. Because they didn't want to piss off the fucking Catholic Church. So,
wow.
And granted, this is probably like 10 years ago or something, but also fuck FX for that shit.
Dude, it's really important that we don't piss off Catholics.
Oh, piss off the Catholics.
Yeah, we can't piss them off, because they're really sensitive and it's
they run everything. The Catholic run media.
Yeah. I have like a gun to my head right now. It's Pope Francis behind me.
Oh my God. No, it's so absurd to think about that was the original intention. But I'm like, bruh, everyone knows it's going on.
I know.
And then they're still going to act like, I don't know what an Italian, what are you talking about? Everyone fucking interviews Pope Francis, and every time he's like, I don't know what that is. Who are altar boys? I've never heard of men and altar boys being together.
I gotta say, I really don't appreciate that fake fucking accent you're doing.
That's a real accent, Jillian.
No,
I've studied for 5 years.
You're appropriating my culture.
Oh, fuck off. The culture you just discovered a week ago.
Yes. I found out I'm Italian. Please send me your condolences.
Aren't Italians considered like
the scum of the earth?
No. Like someone was saying that Italians like aren't white, and I'm like, I don't know.
I gotta disagree. I'm pretty sure
you're pretty fucking white, but you're also not
are.
purely Italian.
Well, I don't think it's not like every single Italian is white, but I would go as far to argue that they're just like your standard European white.
That's what I'm saying.
White,
though.
They're just tan because they're fucking in the Tuscan sun.
So is like the level of your tanness determine how oppressed you were?
I think Americans just hated everybody that like wasn't what they considered to be like a true-blooded American. Which is also just British people that fled.
It was British people who turned into quote-unquote Americans, even though they fucking stole this country from actual quote-unquote Americans. Which it wasn't even the name of the fucking continent. Whatever. But it was just like a bunch of white Protestants that came over.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, you're fucking from any other place that's not like the UK or or like from fucking white Protestant England. Like, be gone with you. Be gone.
Yeah, be gone, wench.
You fucking
say it.
Wop.
I'll fucking kill you.
And I don't mean W-O-P, I mean W-A-P. Did I tell the story about how at Thanksgiving one of my uncles was trying to figure out the definition of WAP, and he's like, hey Siri, define WAP, and then kept coming up with a fucking Italian slur. No, there's like there was all those fucking old-fashioned slurs, but now they don't really hold the same weight because they're not currently being like oppressed in the ways that they were when they came here, I guess. But I'm not gonna go out and fucking just
I think
that
some
word around.
Italians would beg to differ. They really want to be oppressed. So
shit, I'm sorry. I cut that. Well, Jill, you're Italian, so you can technically reclaim that word.
Yeah.
That is
true.
WAP. Fuck.
Well, what's up, my wops?
What if you shorten it? Would it be wah?
Wah.
Wah.
Wah. Like fucking Waluigi. Wow, it makes sense.
Oh my God. It all makes sense. It's all falling into place.
If you listen really closely, like, you know how when Mario dies, he's like, wah.
Yeah.
There's a really, really soft right at the end. Wah.
Yeah, it's just a call out to his fellow Italians.
Yeah.
I had a laugh earlier today before we started recording that was genuine but so fucking bizarre, and I just thought of it.
I don't even know what I had said or what we were talking about, but you just all of a sudden like burst out.
I was like,
ha!
but it was a genuine laugh, but it was just a singular
Ha!
like I'm a fucking like 75-year-old man at a play that he really enjoys or something.
Like you pinched your vocal cords so you couldn't laugh, and then when you let it go, it all came out at once. Like,
out.
ah!
Oh my God, fuck. There's no way to do it quietly, guys. I'm sorry for your eardrums right now.
Back away. Hold on. Ha! Ha! There, it's a little. Ha! Ha!
Oh fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna start laughing like that. But like when I want to laugh in succession, I'll just have to go
Ha! Ha! Ha!
If you listen to this podcast and you laugh, you have to laugh like that. Otherwise, we're gonna kick you out of our fucking cult.
Yeah, we'll block your IP address. You'll never be able to listen to us again.
Sorry, not sorry. Speaking of cults, our friend Brittany, she was supposed to come fucking guest star today, but you know, LA traffic is a bitch. But she started a cult, and what is it? Sweaty Bitch Skate Gang?
Sweaty Bitch
Skate
Club.
Crew. Sorry.
Skate Crew or Skate Club?
Skate. Oh fuck. I don't know, man. Brittany, make this shit clearer for us. Get your fucking brand right. What?
I literally just like burped / like
I
threw
just
up
saw
into
you
the
like
mic.
making frog mouth faces into the mic, and I was like, what is happening? No, she has her Sweaty Bitch Skate Crew, and just like a crew of sweaty bitches that she skates around with. It's pretty dope.
Perpetually drenched. I can't talk today. Perpetually drenched in sweat.
Yeah, she called it that because she'll show up to a skate hangout and within 30 seconds is dripping in sweat.
I know.
We were, I don't know, brainstorming some ideas for a web series we're thinking about making with our friend. And we're thinking of doing a roller skating one. I just remember the idea I had for Brittany is going to be like queen bee of the fucking roller rink who starts a bunch of drama and shit. Like that's going to be her character. And I just remembered she has her Sweaty Bitch like skate crew. And I just had the thought of like, you know, because there are certain people in the skate community that people fucking worship because they're like Instagram famous and celebrities,
right,
and people will take fucking pictures with them and all this shit. And I just had the image of Brittany, her friend, fucking recording her for the gram and doing spins and like drops of sweat flying off her and people catching them in fucking like red Solo cups.
They're drinking it.
Yeah. She sells her fucking skate sweat.
Oh my God. I would pay money to suck her wheels.
Bitch, you've done it for free. Don't fucking lie.
Oh, that's true. I would do it for free.
You have.
And I'd pay too.
She got us new wheels for our birthdays, I guess. And I guess we were supposed to have a fucking craft night and color them. I can't imagine that going well because I am very artistically inept, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're working with dye is kind of interesting because I feel like no matter how many times you tell yourself, I'm not going to get it anywhere, it ends up literally everywhere.
Oh, yeah. And I just feel like the combination of what I end up doing is going to be just a shit brown color at some point.
Like the picture of your shit you sent me the other day.
Oh, fuck off. You don't know. I would never do that. What were you saying? I'm going to look this up. Hold on. We're going to pause.
Was I sharding? I don't remember.
Oh, because Jillian was like, oh, I'm hungry. And I was like, honestly, because it was like 12 o'clock in the morning. I was like, honestly, you're probably just tired. Eat something if you want. But like, you're probably just tired. She's like, tired of your shit. And then I was, making a movement on the toilet. And I just sent her my progress thus far.
It was honestly sending me over the edge. Like, I actually
I'm
wanted
so
to jump out of
sorry.
my fucking window.
Well, fuck you, because you got me back today when you're talking about making out with your fucking bird and Yoshi jacking off in the other room. I wanted to fucking throttle you.
I wasn't
can't.
kidding about either
I know
of those
you're not
things.
kidding, and I wasn't kidding about the fact that I was shitting either, okay?
Open beak, tongue kissing my
Oh my
bird.
God.
And then I, you know.
This is how the bird flu fucking started, dude. You're starting
I'm
fucking
patient zero.
COVID 2027. I don't know, man.
Dude, it was fucking awful though. I went to the bathroom and I just was on my phone and then I hear
Yeah, she was like, oh. Like, you said she was screaming in pleasure, and you're fucking live texting Brittany and I this.
I know, because it's fucking horrible. I leave the room for 2 seconds and she starts fucking jerking off furiously.
And I
She's got a
told Brittany,
problem.
she's like, there's no way birds do that. And I was like, they don't. She learned it from watching Jillian.
Mommy taught her well.
Well, didn't you say that, like, when you kiss Marco, she'll fucking kiss?
Yeah,
make kiss noises?
She makes kiss noises. Like last night, Marco got up to go to the bathroom and he
She making dump noises?
Yep.
She's like,
No, Marco woke her up and she just started laughing for some reason.
oh, fuck.
She started doing this thing where she like imitates my like I like wheeze in like in between laughs like
Unfortunately, they're all very much
Yeah.
aware.
yeah.
Their
So
eardrums are still recovering.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she was like wah, wah, wah.
At like 3 o'clock in the morning.
And she kept doing it. She was like wah, wah, wah.
Oh my God, Jill. When I had my birthday party and I had my friend Derek over and Jill was showing him videos of Yoshi like it was her fucking child. Meanwhile, he has an actual
He has an
child.
actual child.
And he didn't show her a single fucking photo. So
No, sorry, Yoshi's more important.
I felt he's such a good guy. I mean, he's just sitting there watching these fucking videos like it was the most interesting thing in the world.
Because it was interesting.
Well, Yoshi is your child. I mean, you did in a way give birth to her.
She turned 14 this year.
What?
She old.
Fuck, dude. I don't even think my childhood dog, he turned like 7. He had diabetes. You know this.
Oh, rest in pieces.
Dude, birds live too long. I'm just
So
going to say
fucking long.
it.
I saw someone post a picture of their bird, like the same kind of bird as Yoshi, and they're like, "Happy 18th birthday!" I was like,
Did it have a fucking like graying beard, like
Yeah,
and a
it
cane?
had its driver's license, like it was all like
Its
it
driver's
could
license.
legally vote now.
Oh, well, but what's 18 in bird years though?
50, 60.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, dogs got fucked. It's so unfair that dogs don't live as long as all the other shitty animals. No offense. To your mom.
It's true.
Sorry. No, but birds are cute, but I don't think I could handle like a talkative bird. Like I said, 3 o'clock in the morning, they're like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's like I fucking could never. Wasn't a bird like a
suspect.
testimony for
Yeah.
a fucking murder?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That also happened with an Alexa.
You know what my favorite story, the combination of those two is? There was a bird that like ordered a bunch of shit from
Shut the
someone's
fuck
Alexa. It's like this big African grave parrot, which they're really smart.
Yeah.
And
Too smart, some
Yeah.
might say.
seriously, I think they have the emotional intelligence of like a 4-year-old.
Oh my
So-
God.
The lady is like filming and she's laughing and she's like, "Alexa, like, can you read back my grocery list, please?" And she's like, "Sure. The last 4 items on your grocery list are strawberries, berries, jeans." And then she keeps going and it's just more like strawberries and like milk and like shit like that.
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
It's so fucking funny.
Dildo.
Oh, Alexa, you weren't supposed to say that.
Bird-sized dildo. I like to picture the bird fucking ordering jeans for itself.
I want some too.
Oh my God. Imagine a bird in little fucking jeans.
If bird wore jeans. If birds wore jeans, would they wear them just like over their legs or would it go over their tails too?
I think it depends on how long their legs are, because I'm picturing those barn owls that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, with
that,
long
like,
ass legs,
with the super long legs.
or would it have like a hole in the butt and then the tail would stick through?
I think that's what Donald Duck does. Because if he didn't, then his pants would just sag the fuck down.
It would just cover like this.
Yeah.
The front of his body.
I was at the post office the other day and I saw a guy sagging his jeans so low that like it was, below his butt cheeks. And then he had a fucking Gucci belt on. And all I could think of was you and your fucking Gucci belt and you sagging your pants. And I can't fucking unsee that.
Jesus Christ.
Just like, your massive ass poking out the top of your fucking
my skinny jeans with
your
my
Madewell
Gucci belt.
jeans with your
God.
fucking like Victoria's Secret thong underwear over the top.
God.
Dude, we found out the other day we were both wearing the same fucking underwear, and I would definitely had gotten mine as like a hand-me-down from my mom.
I gotta ask, why are you getting hand-me-down undies from your mom?
Dude, don't ask.
Does she, at least not wash them before so you get all the crusties?
I asked for them to be pre-used, and then you know what? We don't need to get into this. No, but she'll do this with like all kinds of shit that I don't want, and underwear just happened to be something that she thinks I want.
I guess your mom and I have the same taste in underwear from Victoria's
Oh,
Secret.
I guess so, man. It's really bizarre. But I told you about my whole Christmas gift situation and the just out of pocket shit that I was given. So anyway, but I don't know. I do need to get new underwear. But I get that shit from my dad where
you get underwear from your dad too?
Yeah. No, I get the mindset of not throwing shit away from my dad, because I definitely have plenty of socks with holes in them and underwear that I've had for like 15 years that it's like barely hanging on by a thread. I'm like, it's fine. No one's gonna see it. It's not a big deal. Oh my God, Jill. You can't just pop your tit out in the middle of the fucking podcast.
What do you mean?
I don't want to have this conversation. This is disgusting. You're disgusting. I just look over trying to think of something to say, and she just fucking popped a titty out.
What? There's something wrong with that?
Yeah.
Woman can't air out her titties?
Are you breastfeeding?
Yes.
Who?
Yoshi.
Well, Yoshi's not here, bitch.
Surprise! I pull her out of my fucking coochie.
No, what were we talking about before the fucking underwear?
I literally don't remember.
Shitting pants.
No. I did shit my pants last night, though.
What the fuck, Jillian?
I'm serious.
Why and how? Does this keep happening?
I don't know. My tummy was hurting and I had to fart, and then
Your toilet is like 5 feet away from your fucking bed. I don't understand. You live in a studio.
I thought it was a fart.
God damn it. Do I need to start buying you Depends?
Yes, please.
Because you can't fucking depend on your own fucking self, can you?
Oh, that's time and time again. You never trust a fart, so.
God, you are such a disappointment.
I know.
I trust you to be able to live your own life, and you just, you're married, for fuck's sake, and you still are shitting your pants.
Well, he shits his too.
That doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right.
I actually don't know if Marco has. I didn't even.
Shut the fuck up. You're just projecting and assuming he's fucking shitting his pants so you could feel better about shitting yours.
I didn't even tell him that I did it because I was so embarrassed.
My fucking God. You were the one who said on a podcast before, you were like, it's cool, we shit our pants together. Now you're telling me you fucking lying?
I'll see myself out.
You bitch. Speaking of you bitch, I just saw the first episode of the latest episode of It's Always Sunny, and it was so goddamn funny.
I know this newer season is really good.
The first episode of the new season is like a recap of what they were doing in 2020, and it just incorporated all the major fucking insane events that were going on, like the fucking Capitol riots. They wrote it in such a fun way where they were all somehow responsible for all this shit. And then they fucking photoshopped the gang like into scenes that they were talking about being at. Fucking Charlie and Dee wearing the Kanye 2020 shirts at the fucking insurrection.
Yeah, being responsible for all the people wearing like all the costumes and shit.
I genuinely forgot that Kanye ran for president. Like, I completely forgot that was a thing that happened. What is he doing now? Like, how do you come back from that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess he's going to be at Coachella, which is weird.
Oh my God. Yeah. We did look up the Coachella lineup. It's like Ye.
Yeah. Ye.
And Billie Eilish. And no Harry Styles. I don't know. Unless it's like a million artists that I really love, I don't think I would go pay to see people that are not really my thing. Like Doja Cat's going to be there, but I'm not going to fucking spend $500+ to just go see Doja Cat.
Yeah, for like a 30-minute set.
Anyway, but the new episodes of Always Sunny so far really, really great.
And I don't want to spoil it, but the next, like, the rest of the season is so fucking good. It's so good.
Shit. Okay, I'm excited. I really haven't had a lot of time to just sit and watch TV, or I do, but then I end up doing something else.
I feel like I have time, and then I'm like, oh, there's so many new shows I want to watch, and then I'll just fucking rewatch something because I get overwhelmed with my choices.
It's super overwhelming. I have to pick one show and stick with it until I finish how many episodes are out, and then I can move on. Like, I can't multitask shows. But we are developing a web series because okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm this close to throttling you.
Do it.
It's been a long week, bitch. I swear to God. I'll fucking throttle you with one fucking eye, with one hand, bitch. I'll do the fucking Spock grab on your fucking tendons, bitch.
Pinch my throat with your pointer and thumb.
I'll fucking grab your coochie and I'll lift you up in the air.
Is that a promise or a threat?
It's both. So my friend Derek, who I met when I first moved here and was reading shitty scripts at an unpaid internship with. And I was just reminded of how much I like hanging out with him and how funny he is. And so I texted him. I was like, hey, we should collaborate on something. And he sent me like a short script for like an episode of a web series he was thinking about doing. And then my brain just went fucking off. And I get like hyper excited and fixated when I have an idea I like for a project. So I immediately was like, okay, gang, here's what's happening. And I fucking set up a conference call and like, so we could brainstorm characters and all this shit. And I'm super fucking excited because I've been wanting to do something like this since I moved to LA. And it's just hard when you don't have people to do it with because you don't have the resources or the motivation. And now we have this thing that's like kind of happening slowly but surely. Jillian couldn't give a fuck less. She's just sitting here like
I'm along for the ride, man.
She almost fell asleep on the fucking way here, man.
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck.
But no, you're really funny. I mean, you're a really funny writer, but this isn't like your expertise area.
I'm a better director and editor than I am like an actress.
Yes. Well, that's the fucked up part is we have to act.
Oh, God.
And I'm really not looking forward to it. But we'll figure it out. But I'm excited to hopefully share that with you guys at some point in the next couple months. And then so we're working on that. There's been some fucking skate drama recently, which has been insane.
Which is weird, like saying that because you'd think that roller skating is like fun and carefree. But surprise, there's so much fucking drama.
It's been a fucking shit show, and it is a bit of a kind of entertaining to watch unfold, but not when you're stuck in the fucking middle of it.
Oh God, I know. I mean, here I am on the sidelines eating my popcorn as I receive text updates about it, but
about someone threatening to fucking bash someone's car in. We're just like, holy shit. It's roller skating, guys. Can we please just calm down?
We are wearing shoes with wheels on them. Like, can we just skate and have a fucking good time?
I know it's not that fucking serious. Like someone's gonna fucking Tanya Harding someone else's ass. Like
I know.
It's gotten insane. I don't know. For some people, I think they live for it though. Like people who live to fucking post about other people's lives.
Oh, for sure, because they just feed off of negativity. So
then that's the only thing that gets them clout. They get clout because people want to see the drama that they're kicking up. Like they're trying to make a career out of it, which some people have. Wasn't that the fucking guy like Perez Hilton and shit? He does like reporting on fucking celebrity shit. And I don't know, ingratiates himself with celebrities, which I don't understand because I'm like, if you're reporting on me as a celebrity, like I wouldn't want to be friends with you.
I just feel like all of those friendships are fake, and he's definitely just like gathering information to fucking use against you.
That's why I'm glad I'm like really not attractive or talented or wealthy because I know my friends are real.
I'm not. Sorry.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm only here because I'm obligated to be.
We broke the illusion. Fuck, Jillian.
Sorry.
They didn't need to know. I feel like once you get rich or famous, it's quick. It's like hard to decipher who's your friend and who's just using you for some shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, how do you go and just like do normal things?
You pay people to get you in like undercover and shit. Like fucking Chrissy Teigen and her whole family are going to Disneyland like out in the open. Speaking of bullies,
I do not like her. She's not a girl boss.
No.
Not the girl boss she thinks she is.
She's a girl nos. We're canceling the podcast. Dude, I recently discovered that my heater, which is right by my bed, burnt a fucking hole in my comforter at some point. And I was like,
insane.
You bitch. This isn't my fucking heater. You're trying to murder me in my sleep.
No, and then I told her very politely that she's mistaken. I was just trying to fuck her sheets.
With a lighter.
I burned a hole in it and then I finger fucked your comforter.
I just wake up in the middle of the night and you're fucking standing over me with a fucking like lighter.
It's a gun.
That looks like lighter gun.
No, a lighter that looks like a gun.
Yeah, but you have a fucking can of gasoline in one hand and the gun in the other. I'm like, Jillian, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I'm putting you to sleep for good.
I can't take it anymore.
And then she goes to shoot the gun and I go, but it's just fire. But then I realize there's gas all over my bed. She sets the entire thing on fire. Well, speaking of drama and people fucking beating up people's cars, like if you're unhinged or if you have a friend who's unhinged, like who fucking knows, man? If people are going through some shit and have a fucking break, like a mental breakdown, is there anyone in your life that you think would fucking murder you if they had the chance?
Sometimes I think that, like, I've asked Marco this so many times. I'm like, what would happen if you died on top of me while we were having sex? Like, would I feel like I would just suffocate. Like, that would just be it. Like, yeah. I would not be able to get him off of me.
Okay, in reality, yes, you probably would. For comedy's sake, no. You'd be there for 4 days with this rotting corpse on top of you. You'd have to start like eating bits of his flesh to stay alive.
I'm like crying like it tastes like schnitzel.
Yoshi's fucking pecking at his butt cheeks. Like, no, I've thought about that, but I think if you got enough adrenaline floating around your veins, then I think you can really do anything. I mean, there's the whole mom fucking lifting a car off their child situation.
I guess.
I don't know if I've ever come in a situation where I've thought about that, but there are large fucking men in this world.
I know.
That are just thick in every way. They have a fucking thick neck, sausage fingers, like, blee. Like, they're not, they're not fucking around. I honestly don't think I'd want to ever be that big. I just feel like I would feel so clunky.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's just a hindrance to your life.
You're just a fucking giant. You have to duck everywhere you go. You're like sitting on a plane and your fat fucking ass is just taking up the entire seat.
I know.
Not in an overweight way, just in you're
big bubble butt
thick
way.
As fuck, got a dump truck way.
I know, dude. Marco has a big old juicy dumper.
He's got a shelf ass, I feel like.
I know, and it's funny because he has the same problems that I have where like our jeans don't fit very well.
Shut the fuck up, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, like they'll either fit our asses and not our waist, or they'll fit the waist and not the ass.
Maybe you guys should swap jeans, see what happens.
Yeah, seriously.
You should get Marco a curvy pair of jeans.
Of Madewell skinny jeans.
Do you think the bigger the ass you have, the louder your farts are?
Yes, because there's more skin that the fart has to pass through.
Are so right. What the fuck?
I know.
That's what mine are, all silent but deadly.
That's why mine lasts for like 5 seconds, because there's so much skin it has to squeeze through. Like, a car revving its engine. Or Darude Sandstorm.
Yeah, your farts are usually about 5 minutes in length, 10 feet in width, in diameter.
My fart plays the whole national anthem.
Oh my God.
Every time.
Your stomach had a whole conversation with me about an hour ago. So that
I
was
know.
fun.
That was very weird. It wasn't like a growl. It was just like a
Yeah.
Seem off.
Did we tell the people about how when we were kids at family events, we used to do this thing after dinner?
Yeah.
Did we tell the people?
Yeah, we talked about that before.
We'd interpret our stomach sounds. Oh my God.
Or maybe we talked about the
we
face
talked about
thing.
seeing faces. So, okay. I don't think we've talked about this.
Oh, well, in the same vein, we would put our heads on each other's tummies and like repeat what we were hearing.
We would translate the stomach noises.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'd lay my head on Jillian's stomach and I'd wait a little bit and then I'd hear.
We're fucking weird. Jesus Christ.
Well, look at the fucking family where we grew up in, man.
Drew, shouts out.
I don't know how we survived our childhoods, but
Lots of crack.
yeah, butt crack. Getting high off my own supply.
I hotbox myself.
That's why I have all the fucking mental health issues I have now, because I created such a
huffed too many farts and killed
Yeah.
your brain cells.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know, the guy Andrew Callahan who did the All Gas No Brakes, he had that channel and then it got fucking stolen from him essentially, or the rights taken or whatever. But he has a new channel now called Channel 5. And he'll go interview people in like bizarre situation or events. And one of them was like recently at a Fish concert, like PHISH.
Fish. I don't even know who that is.
And for a brief moment, I was like, is that a Christian band? But they have this bizarre, like, fan base that just goes fucking insane before their shows. And they're out in the parking lot huffing nitrogen out of balloons.
The fuck?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Dude, that's insane.
I've never seen it before in my entire fucking life. You made a fucking reference to Little Shop of Horrors, and there's a dentist in that musical who huffs the gas. And I was like, oh, haha. Dude. But there are fucking people walking around with large party balloons sucking out nitrogen.
That's fucking wild.
It's insane.
I remember my sorority had like a Facebook group and someone was like, has anybody ever tried whippets?
Shut the fuck up. It's like, what? Does anybody have any whippets?
Yeah. And then someone was like, well, you can do it from like whipped cream cans. I was like, girl.
What the fuck? She's like giving her instructions on how to fucking do the whippets. They're
exactly.
Like, here's the cans I use, and fucking provide a link.
Yeah. Use my Amazon link to get a discount.
Oh my God.
Fucking crazy.
That's so
Don't
fucking
do
funny.
whippets. That fucking destroys your brain cells.
Yeah, don't fuck miniature greyhounds.
Yes, please.
Don't do whippets.
It's a national crisis. Don't do them. They're animals. That's animal cruelty.
Well, also, I mean, technically drinking also kills your brain cells. So,
oh, well.
You know, pick your poison, literally.
All right, then I'll choose whippets.
Yeah. I want to huff dogs. Drugs and all that shit don't vibe with me at all. Ooh, you know, caffeine. I will say, I don't need it because I'm already so high strung, but I do like coffee.
I do too. It keeps me a little focused.
I sprinkle a little cocaine in there. Yeah, it really sets me off.
Great.
Yeah, it gets me going.
As a sufferer from ADHD, it's nuts. I like caffeine because it keeps my brain working.
And that's adult dick humping disorder, not to be confused with the other
adult dog humping.
Yeah. Yes. Please don't hump any dogs, guys.
Yeah.
Unless it's your significant other dressed as a dog.
Yeah. Unless it's consensual.
Unless the dog goes up to you and goes, "Hey, I need this.
Gotta get my rocks off somehow."
Unless your dog explicitly opens its mouth, speaks English, and says, "Please, I've been begging you."
Jared, it would mean so much to me if you took my virginity.
Jared, please. Don't fuck your dogs. Fuck your dogs, though. You know what I'm saying? Some dog on dog. You know, your dogs. Your homies. It's not gay if it's with your homies. Fuck your dogs. we have a kind of a bit of an update on the Patreon, which some of you might not know it exists because we don't have any patrons. But I recently updated the Patreon to make a tier 1 patron level. So if you donate $1 a month, it'll help us afford gear that we need to make, like to film comedy shorts and make a bunch of other kinds of videos and get the gear and stuff to do like video episodes.
Yep. You'll also receive the digital reward of each of our nudes each month.
Feet pics, Jill.
Feet pics.
We
sorry.
decided on feet pics.
And Yoshi feet pics.
Nude feet. That's what you meant by nudes.
The top tier patron will get Yoshi's little fat cooter pic that I have.
Her bussy.
Yeah, birdussy.
Yeah, her birdussy. No, in all seriousness though, if you do decide to donate just $1 a month, you guys will get credits in our live action videos or like comedy short videos, and then you'll also get exclusive behind the scenes content via Patreon and Instagram live. So kind of like the process of filming and recording all this shit. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have for now. This episode was a fucking whirlwind. We dragged ourselves up from 6 feet under. We were dead tired, but we're awake now and we're going to go skate and try not to eat shit. It's been a while. So wish us luck. If we come back and are completely paralyzed, that was it was our fault. Unless someone ran us over, in which case, sue.
Well, I might push you. Don't test me, bitch.
Push me in front of a fucking bus? Yeah. You've tried, bitch. You have tried. Well, on that note, we're going to wish you guys a happy mid-January shit.
Woo.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ.